had been reading 6 Memos for the Millennium, and there was one chapter, and actually one little paragraph in that where he Calvino talks about lightness and poetry, and for some reason I started obsessing about this and wanting to create this particular world. For me as a writer, what's important is this connection, this very visceral connection to the environment. How do we write about where we are? How do we become conscious of where we actually are on this planet?
We're dealing with those big heady issues in a personal way as she goes through a transformative experience in her body, and that is very much connected to the planet. How does a couple negotiate that when, I mean, as it is in a relationship, so much of the time we feel like we're not, it's so hard to come to a place where you're on the same page as your partner at any moment, and those moments, we cherish those moments where suddenly you arrive and you realize you're in this moment together, and so in the scope of what's going on in the world, how do you remain present to the world? How do you remain present in your relationship? Is it even possible?
I mean, it is a love story, and it harkens back to all kinds of love stories and transformation stories and religious beginning stories, myths.
But it's talking about love in a way that I feel like people don't. What happens when your partner goes somewhere that you can't follow? What happens when their life path takes them someplace that you can't go, or that you don't understand, or that the person who's going through it can't even understand or articulate? You see the couple in the play both trying to deal with that dilemma and avoiding that dilemma. The fabric of the piece is grappling with some big issues that we don't have answers to, whether those be issues of what's happening to the planet, or whether those be issues about how we're relating to each other.